Hello friends, I'll be talking about how can you save up to $1,000 per year on your cell phone plan, and just to walk through some of the tips. So a typical phone service providers are like AT&T, Verizon and T-Mobile, and these companies are lowest in consumer ratings in terms of value for money that they offer, right? This is the unfortunate fact. So what can we do? I think I'm going to talk about something that you might not have heard about this before. So there are some mobile virtual network operators. In short, they are called as MVNOs that can come to rescue us in this particular case. So those MVNOs are basically what they do is they purchase minutes and data in bulk from these telecom giants like AT&T, Verizon and T-Mobile, and then they sell it to the consumers at much lower price. So why would they all be able to offer at a lower cost? The first thing is they don't have any overhead of an infrastructure that they need to maintain, like huge cell phone towers and all, right? They are just virtual providers, so they can set any cost that is profitable to them, right? So that's the biggest benefit of the MVNOs. They don't have a physical infrastructure, they just operate on a profit margin, and offering the lower cost to the consumer is the only way that they can really sell it out, right? So those are the MVNOs. So who are the players in this market? Like there is a Ting, Mint Mobile, Xfinity, and there's a Google Fi. Earlier it was known as a Project Fi, very popular for data. H2O and Tello, these are the MVNO players are in the market, right? And these are very popular for low cost mobile plans. So what are the benefits of the MVNO? I will give you a typical example. An AT&T typical plan will cost you about $110 per month, right? Which goes to about more than $1,200 per year. Now, exactly same plan, if you try to subscribe to Google Fi, it would cost you $20 per month for an unlimited talk, text, and additional $10 for every gigabyte of data, right? So if you just calculate the cost for a year, your annual cost would be reduced by about $840 per year, right? And that's really, really huge, right? Unnecessarily, if you just use AT&T, T-Mobile, they are just unnecessarily taking money from you. But as you know, you might ask, so what's the catch, right? Nothing comes free. So what's the catch? Of course, MVNOs are not for everyone. So since we are the secondary customer when you use MVNO, if there's a network congestion for some reason, although these are very rare, then these companies like AT&T and T-Mobile, they would first throttle the MVNOs. That means if you are the MVNO customer, you will experience the congestion first before their primary customers. But these network congestions are very rare, right? MVNOs also have very few walk-in locations. They are mostly virtual because they are just trying to save the cost, and you need to sign up for their plans almost on a website. Also, the selection of phones models at MVNO are limited. It's not as exhaustive as what they offer with the AT&T. And savings diminish for high usage family plans. Like if you have a big family and your data usage is very, very high, then MVNOs are not. So if you want to switch to MVNOs, then these are the steps that you need to follow. First step is you just need to determine how much data you really need, right? You can just have a look at your last 3 months of phone bill and just take a look at your data usage and text usage, and that's the first thing you need to start with. Then you need to choose a plan that really works for you, personalized for you. So for example, if you're a heavy data user and if your data usage is more than 10 gigabytes, then Mint mobile plan is best for you. It's a start at $30 per month with 35 GB of data. That would just work for you, right? So you can choose that plan. Now, if you don't use a lot of data but use a lot of text and call, then Mint Mobile offers another plan which starts at $15 per month, and that offers unlimited text and talk. Now, if you are a user whose normal data usage is low, but during the holidays the data usage goes very high, then probably you need to start with the consumer cellular plan, which starts at $25 per month, and you can just add data as needed, and that will cost you about $15 per 100 megabyte of data, right? Because you are limiting it only the holidays, right? So you can choose this plan. So it's a flexible plan which you can adapt as per your needs. Now, if you travel a lot internationally, then Google Fi is the best for you. It just offers $70 per month plan, unlimited talk and text, and it can be used internationally also. And for every international call, they just charge you 2 cents per minute for any international call. It's a flat charge, right? So that's really cheap. So here is a comparison of the various MVNOs, and there are various sites like bestmvno.com that you can use to compare your deals and just choose the right ones for you. And there are also a lot of freebies that even big mobile companies offer. So if you don't want to choose the MVNOs, still wants to stick with your normal mobile providers like AT&T and Verizon, just make sure you make use of those freebies. And they offer the limited price, right? At a limited trials. For example, AT&T offers you HBO Max subscription that you can use for a limited time. Sprint offers you Amazon Prime subscriptions. T-Mobile offers Netflix and GoGo It's like Wi-Fi service, and Verizon offers Apple Music and Disney Plus. So even if you use it for a few months, it can save you $10 to $15 per month, and that will be a good amount of saving. So I hope you like all these tips for saving of up to $1,000 per month on your cell phone plan. Please use it as you need. Thanks.